Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is January 20th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions, but I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. Okay, guys, we have been having a discussion about screen resolution and everything in the comments section. I am recording now in 4K. 4K, so that's 3820 and 2160 or something. And yes, you see my face here. I am filming my face with an iPhone. So tell me if you are seeing this video okay, because when I was recording this week without my camera on a MacBook Air, people said that the screen never looked so good. So I am just trying to pinpoint what is happening here, because right now I am doing this on a Mac Studio, a 4K monitor, a 4K webcam and everything. This should be looking good. So please tell me in the comment section below. Okay, so Tesla is up $6.25, 4.41%, closed at 133.42. Post-market, we are down by 5 cents. So let's look at what we have here on the chart. So Tesla is rebounding nicely. We thought that this could happen, but we did not know for sure until it happened. So yesterday we had an undecided candle, went a little bit lower than 125.43, but today a nice green candle, and we did not went as low as 125.43. So that is great. Our bullish channel is also still intact. Let me go to the 1 hour chart. So on the 1 hour chart, how did it happen today? Basically, it happened during the first hour of the day. First hour of the day, nice green candle. Did we get stochastic over 60 on the 1 hour chart? No, not yet. We got it, wow, it took a while, huh? We got it here after the 130 candle, which finishes at 230. We got stochastic over 60. It takes a while to get it back after we have lost it. So Tesla is maintaining itself quite well. There is strength in that stock. This is what happened yesterday. Huh? So we closed below 125 and then we closed back in and then we just started to go back up. It's too bad that we had this little bit of a fluke, but things are never perfect. So if we go back to the daily chart, so let's look at our indicators. We just got stochastic over 60. So in terms of de-risking, we now have everything on the daily chart. We have de-risked because we broke outside this downward trend. So that's the first de-risking. We stopped going down when we did that. Then we identified the next horizontal resistance, and it took us a couple of days to break outside of it. And now we have a stochastic over 60. So in terms of de-risking, this is very good. This is what we are expecting. Based on this, we should be breaking momentarily next week 137.23. We should be going higher and higher because stochastic over 60. There's a possibility that we stop right here and enter into this bigger congestion zone. This is always a possibility, but I am pretty happy to see what we have here. Okay, now we have an earnings call. So we have an earnings on the 25th. So next Wednesday. So there's some uncertainty because of this earnings call. It is impossible to predict what is going to happen. It is impossible. Nobody knows what is going to happen. We could have a good earnings call and then things could go south and vice versa. If we look at what happened in the past, let's start right here. So the earnings on October 20th, 2021. So Tesla was already into a bullish trend right here, a bullish trend right here. And we had this earnings call right here. A good earnings, but a little bit of a miss on revenue. And we launched. then January 2022, we were into a downtrend. We had a good earnings call, 7.5% increase in earnings, 3.43% increase in revenue. What did happen? Yeah, not much. We spent almost a month doing nothing because we were into a downtrend, even though we had a nice earnings call. This one was April 22nd, and we had just peaked right here, and we caved in much lower, even with a great earnings call, 51% surprise, great earnings call, and we came down. So the point I am trying to make here is that I think that the trend is influencing what is happening at the earnings call. So when we are in a bullish trend, even though the earnings call is not perfect, things tend to continue being bullish. And when we are into a bearish trend, even when we have a great earnings call, then it's the overall mood that seems to take place. I'm not saying that this is going to be repeated. I will just say that right now we are outside of a bearish trend. I would tend to err on the side that things might be going well, but there's a definite risk. If you already own Tesla, it's fine. It's fine, I think. But if you don't own Tesla and you want to enter right here ahead of the earnings call, what would happen if the earnings are super bad and the stock starts to tank? Then it would be too bad to enter right here, see your stocks tank. Basically, what you can do is that you can buy a few options. This will limit your exposure. I don't know what is the current price, but options should be around 500 bucks or so. And if you take them very close in terms of the expiry date, if you pick your options expiry date far away in the future, then you are going to pay a little bit more in terms of premium. So you will be exposing yourself a little bit more. But if you pick your expiry date for the end of the week next week, then you will pay a smaller price. Even more so if you buy them on Tuesday, even Wednesday, unless the stock has already started to go up, then that's a way to limit your exposure. There are so many variables here that are at play, and everybody is having a different financial situation. So I cannot tell you exactly what to do. I am not a financial advisor either, but I'm going to say that Tesla is looking good on the daily chart. Voila. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great weekend. We are going to talk on Monday, unless you are a member, in which case we are also going to talk on Sunday, where I do a live where you can join me and we can discuss and chat and everything. So have a great weekend, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.